And then I realize now I had forgotten to click the actual record button.
Hi guys, hello and welcome back to Press Conference. Today we've got the triple threat. We're all back together. It's Niru, Amanda, and me. And Amanda, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you so much. Listen, someone's gonna be the producer, and it definitely can't be Niru because we just recorded this intro and they forgot to hit record.
Ooh, yeah, it's just
Makayla is
just
here too.
let it go, bomb. We
Makayla
just
is
recorded
here.
such a good intro, and Makayla's here.
Hi.
Okay. How you doing, girl? You look so pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel great. I'm, vibing at home, smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are y'all?
Thank
How are
you.
y'all doing?
Good.
We're
Good.
yeah. We're doing really good. We were recording the intro and then I forgot to record. So, but now, Wait, Makayla,
Well,
you know
real.
this hair and the makeup. You know who you look like right now? Like, and
Ooh.
sorry if it's racist, but you kind of look like Dominic Jackson from Pose.
Ah, okay. I kind
It's
of
the
love that though. It is
Yeah.
the cheekbones.
You look great.
She was
Miss
she was my
Electra
third
Abundance.
option for Snatch Game. I definitely should have done her.
Before we get started, we want to give a special shout out to our national press members at the Curly Thomas and at Starlight is Trying. If you would like to be shouted out in our episodes, be sure to check out our membership program on the Press Conference YouTube channel. More information is in the description. And be sure to stream our theme song, Press Conference by Amanda, starting now.
Makes no difference. Bitches, stay pressed. Consider this a press conference.
Kel, what do you think of this season so far? At least there's only been 2 episodes, but
Oh my god, I fucking love this season. This cast is so well done. Like the casting team did really, really good selecting their cast members for this season.
yeah.
I think they all just have like great personality, unafraid to like speak up for themselves. The creativity is like at the tens. I don't know. I'm really excited. I really love them.
And last time I thought somebody told me that they were running out of queens in Canada. Was that not true?
They say that all the time.
season.
I don't think that's true. They like Canada is jam packed with people, with great artists, and like especially with Toronto drag, there's a new queen every single day. Not that they're all good, but there's a new queen every day, and there's always time to grow. So,
And
I think that
so
the
many
talent's
people
gonna
from
keep on going.
America. Yeah, and people from America are running to Canada, so
Yeah.
we're only gonna get more queer people.
That too. The Cheeto man is letting y'all run away to Canada. So like, free the slaves. Let's go.
Harry Tubman, to freedom!
On that note, let's get to the episode. I'm gonna add you guys again.
Wanted to eliminate us?
Huh? No, I'm gonna. Is this layout good or should it be
This is better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So so we find out that this episode is going to be a advertisement challenge. What do you guys think of this challenge so quickly, like so early in this season?
Well, before we even get to the challenge, Carson Kressley
Yeah.
is announced as an official host, which I
Oh,
think
that's
is
true.
fabulous.
That's true.
I think that was
and Brad
really,
Goreski's
really great.
gone.
Do you have beef with Brad?
I don't like him.
Oh my
I don't
god!
like the mother, I
love
don't like
me
the
some
father.
Brad.
I don't like to quote Wendy Williams, I don't like the mother, I don't like the father. Yeah, to all of them.
To all of them.
real.
I think the real friends of WeHo, they have their own show. They should stick to
Did they
that.
get a second season?
Mama. They barely got a whole first season. But I'm glad Carson Kressley is on Drag Race. He just seems like such a nice, lovable, femme, campy gay man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I love the energy that he brings.
Yeah, no, same. I really like his critiques, and I love the energy that he brings, like Bombay was saying. Like, he just feels like he is kind of like an OG Drag Race judge. I know we have Santino Rice and Meryl, but like Carson feels like an OG Drag Race judge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I very much agree. And thank you for reminding me of that because I forgot to
No
screenshot.
problem. No problem.
No,
Okay,
no.
but getting into this, getting into this challenge, okay. Van's team they were
Yeah.
they were great, but the little spat that Van was having with Velma,
Oh.
I understand where Van was coming from, but also sometimes you just gotta brush it off and keep moving. Like it's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
You can see
agree.
the queens produce themselves in real time on this show. Like even in Untucked, when Saltina's like, when she has the golden beaver, and she's like, "I don't want you. Tell me why you want to stay,
Oh,
and don't say it from here.
hard.
Say it from here or some shit." And I'm like, Saltina, shut the fuck up. It seems so contrived. It seemed like Saltina, I'm going to make a moment, and it wasn't even a fun moment. It came off so contrived, and I think that was
Yeah.
what was happening here. Van's like, "Oh, she said it. I'm going to latch on to it, and I'm not letting go." Because
But
Van is
also-
smarter than that.
Yeah. Also the way, like when they were saying like who did what, and then they kept saying like Velma, she knew how to work a pen. Like she wrote it down. So
No, I do feel like at times Velma was kind of just like I think she wanted her team to win, and so she was trying her absolute best to like make this as good as possible. But I think it does come like I don't know what actually happened in the room because what we were shown could have been completely different. But it did kind of feel like at moments she kind of like didn't really want to hear the rest of the group out. It's like what she said goes. So I can understand Van from that perspective, but again, it just didn't have to continue going the way it happened. Yeah.
Because at some point it was a fight between a francophone who English is not their first language and someone with a lisp.
Yeah.
And so you're just like, what? How is anyone understanding what's happening here?
It was the gayest form of broken telephone.
yeah. And then Saltina was like, let's continue this later. She was done.
I just felt like so when Saltina starts her part of like the script, she's like, honestly, the whole fight with Van and Velma really flustered me and I just can't get it right. And I was like, it's okay if you don't remember your words. Like that's fine. That's okay. But like you didn't have to make that up to make it seem like that was throwing you off. I don't know. That to me felt like two parts that didn't connect because it was like that beef had nothing to do with you. So
Also,
what are
if you're
you
going to
flustered
lie,
about?
if you're going to lie about that, just go hard. Be like, oh my god, you guys, they were fighting and I completely
You know what I
everything.
mean? Like
Just
keep
commit
going,
to it.
cry about it, throw something. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just like I was like, okay, this feels so unnecessary, but got it.
It wasn't also if this small thing is gonna fluster you so easily,
Good luck.
then I don't
Good
think the
luck.
competition that's gonna send you to the ICU. Like the
Okay. Wait, this brings up a great point that I was thinking about in season one, episode 1. Saltino was like very nervous about how she did in the music video and then ended up being in the top. Great. I think that it helped boost her confidence a little bit, but I think that she has, which I had my season 2, so I'm just saying this for other people watching who might want to apply. She has this inner saboteur that is so loud that she can't even hear her own self. And like, I feel like we're going to continue seeing it happen for the next few episodes because it's not shutting up. It's like, you're good. Like, you're actually really, really good. So tell the bitch that's telling you you're not to shut up. You know what I mean?
period.
Yeah.
I thought this acting challenge was fun. We got to see everyone's personalities a little more. We got to see people shine. And like it's early, but good. Give us like, at least give everyone a moment to shine in the limelight. So that way I figured it was a good challenge to have this early. Where else would you have an acting challenge when you have 3 divas in the end? No.
Yeah.
Also, it's better to have an advertisement challenge where they come up with things over like a produced acting challenge. where they
Mhm.
give you the script, because
Yeah.
I hate those. Because next season they're gonna do like a dragged rivalry. So now let's get onto the runways. First, let's get into the Brooklyn runway. So what do you guys think of this? Just what do you guys think?
I
Do
love the
not wanna get
third
into
Frock
detail.
Destroyer sister. Love that.
Yeah.
I love the tattoos. I wish she had gone even more with the tattoos. Like go
Oh, that's
full. Give
not
me your
Brooklyn's
face.
real body.
No.
No,
Mama.
those are semi-permanent.
Do you watch the show, Tamar?
I close my eyes every time Brooklyn shows up. I'm like, oh,
I think Brooklyn
Oh.
looks hot as fuck. Like this looks so good. I was actually gagged when the
Mhm.
photos first dropped of this. I could not
Yeah.
recognize her at all.
Yeah.
It
It's
literally
so
looks
simple,
like Xana,
but
but
so
tall.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
we're not friends. You're mean, Stan, and no matter how many no's you said. Wait, Makayla,
I
how
would
was
pretend
it
like I know the rest of that verse, but I don't know it.
Yeah,
Um,
same. How was that watching live?
watching what live?
Xana's
Xana.
verse.
Like,
Oh, watching
seeing that
just
happen.
Xana, watching Xana, period,
Yeah, like
or
like
the
seeing
fight
that happen.
episode.
Oh, just like
Um,
that verse happening, and you're like, because were you there when they filmed it?
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. When we were
Yeah.
sitting there on the couch, so we had agreed, we literally said, like, as a group, let's go around and say
Yeah.
our verse. When I said say your verse, I thought they understood that I meant like perform it so that we understand where you're like how it's gonna sound, where you're coming from. So it started off with Xana and she's talking it to us. And I'm like, oh, all right. Okay. And then everyone else keeps going, and I'm like, they're all just speaking it, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck did I put myself into? Like,
There's
where is
not
this gonna
one single
go?
note. There's not a
Not
melody.
one note. So I actually didn't even know what to grasp at first, like what it was gonna be like. And then we went to the stage for us to record it. And when she started, you can see the clips. I literally was gagged. I was like, oh,
That's what it is. That
oh,
wasn't
oh no, we're screwed. Oh
This is
no.
spoken
oh,
word,
no.
mama.
No, exactly.
You
Oh
go
my
like,
god. Bitch, I was really gagging. She thought she was Maya Angelou in this bitch. Like, wow.
Like after a point, it doesn't even adhere to like tone. Like after three sentences, it's like
have you seen those? Have you seen those AI concerts of Lady Gaga where they just play the song and it's like, I want a bad romance. Oh, God. It's like they completely changed the beat and everything. The AI doesn't know what bad romance sounds like. That's what it felt like.
It felt like she was running after that beat. Like the beat had already passed her and she was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Like, oh my god.
Okay. What else do we have for this episode, Niru? Don't detour us, Niru.
So let's get into the.
Oh wait, can I say one more thing about the judges?
Yeah, let's say it.
Okay, also I really like that they're doing cohesive looks for the whole panel.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on purpose. Tracy's look is on purpose.
I think so.
Well, good for her.
Mama, she's trying to match Carson Kressley.
Yeah, bless her.
Yeah. I like kind of love it though. Anyways, my only thing with how like Canada does guest judges, I wish the guest judge aligned with the actual challenge. Because like I love Glamzilla. I think Glamzilla would have been perfect for a makeover challenge, for like anything that was like makeup focused.
Yeah.
Or like brand focused, because in this acting challenge, it's not about your brand. It's about the character that you can bring to the forefront. I know they have a whole thing with like actress, so like obviously they can't bring on actors at this time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that the guest judge should match the challenge so that the critiques also align and are coming from a genuine place rather than a place of like, I'm just pulling from the air.
They should get like TikTok actors. They're not unionized.
You know what I mean? TikTok actors, get them. Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to the three little skits that they prepared. The first is Rosebud Cruise, and these are the queens. I forgot who's who. That's Ebony,
Oh my
PM,
There's
god.
Hazel, and
Paolo.
Paolo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you think, Makayla? We're gonna start from you, and then
I actually really enjoyed this group. I did feel like they were taking it into a very sexual, like
Yeah.
high sex place. I wish they understood that it was like singles looking for other singles for the I like, maybe I took the brief wrong, but like singles looking for other singles and the potentials of like getting into a relationship.
Like
I don't know
finding
if that's,
love.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Finding love. This is Love Island on a boat. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wish they kind of went that route, which actually would have been a sickening idea to like play off of a queer Love Island. But yeah, I think everyone in the group did pretty well. I agree with what the judges said about Paulo's the accent or the voice that she
that's
put
the
on.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah, the voice that she put on, I felt like it was a little distracting and hard to understand. But I think they did overall pretty good. I wish they gave Ebony a little bit more to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much agree. What do you think, Bombay?
I thought it was a decent performance as a group. I like PM's section the best in this group, only because they had the gag of like, biting off a banana. These Vancouver divas, I don't know what is in the water. They're all so fucking weird. There's just something that's happening. She was the standout for me in the whole group. And
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember Ebony's dialogues, and maybe she wasn't given a lot
in the
of parts.
beginning.
She had like short little transitional parts as the
Yeah.
transitional queen. But she had like she had like cute little transitional parts that were so short that it was like I got the funny in them, but it was easy to forget her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda, you and then me.
I think I enjoyed this performance. It's the one that I really remember the least about. I feel like maybe it's because a lot of what they showed of them filming didn't make the final cut because they deemed it too sexual. I think going sexual is what queens kind of land on as like a safety net for humor.
Yeah.
So I think they just really took that and went balls to the wall with it. So it turned out not as funny as it could have been, and I agree with Makayla. I think they kind of took the prompt for what I also interpreted and went a little bit of a different direction. Like really, all I remember is PM with the bananas and Paolo just being in an accent that I love, but didn't know what she was saying. But yeah, that's what I had to say.
I hated it.
Great.
Real.
Yeah, you're saying what we're all thinking. You're saying what we're all thinking.
I hated it so bad because I think it's one thing. Like I'm not a prude, but there has to be some kind of joke. You can't. The joke can't be like, "Hey, I'm so sexual. Look at me eating this banana and thinking it's fellatio." Like there has to be something funny.
The punchline can't be being slutty. That's not a funny
like
enough
it's
punchline.
just I didn't like it at all, and I thought Hazel was terrible.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Right now. And I'm so sorry, Hazel, if you're watching, which I know a lot of your Canada girls are watching, because nobody else is covering this season. That's
Race Chasers doing Canada now.
Really?
What is that?
Yeah, they just announced Race Chasers doing Canada's Drag Race.
Oh well, they're not just conference, but whatever. Where will you hear me say Hazel was just so bad? Like genuinely, like I'm so sorry. I hated it. I hated this whole thing.
Cool.
Okay,
also, before we move on, go ahead.
Oh no, Makayla.
I was just gonna say the part about Hazel, I can understand. Like, yes, it was bad, but it was so bad that I found it kind of really hilarious. Like that part where she was like, and she like whips, and I was like, this is horrible, but in the best way for me. Like, I'm laughing my ass off. I don't think you should win, but like that was funny.
You laughed. You laughed at her, not with her.
Not with her. Not with her. Not with her. Yeah.
The next one is the group with Van Gogh, Saltina Shaker, Velma Jones, and Sami Landri. What do you think, Makayla?
I feel like I already kind of ripped this group a good one. But I kind of expanding on what I was saying earlier on.
Yeah.
I think it was what it was. I don't
Yeah.
really remember much of it, and I watched it twice just to make sure. Yeah.
I don't think Sammy was the worst in this group.
Who do you think was the worst?
In
Yeah,
this
say
group,
it.
I think Saltina.
Loki?
Maybe that's just me. I felt like Saltina was doing this like cult leader banging the gong. It was funny for the first bit, but it wasn't like when Alaska and Alyssa Edwards did that stand-up challenge, where all
Yeah.
Alyssa would do is say one word, like beast,
Yeah, beast.
Yeah.
whatever, and she there was a way in which she said it, and she kept switching it up. I felt like Saltina was just like and hit the thing, and like, okay, we got it. And she wasn't like to me, it got very like one note.
Yeah.
So I don't think Sammy was the worst, because Sammy was like, her performance was true to who she is. That's the kind of humor
It's
she
me.
brings.
Sami Landri. If I smoke one more cigarette, I will die.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
I didn't get
exactly.
how the judges didn't see that was funny. I also
Well-
think that Van's, maybe just because it was a reference to the first episode, but I loved Van's little segment about the
Bevel?
bevel. Yeah. I think they were my favorites. Sammy and Van were my personal favorites.
Yeah.
Same.
What do you think, Amanda?
I also kind of agree that I didn't understand how the one I thought was the worst performance of the group ended up being the winner of the whole challenge. Well, we'll get more into this in the next group, but I really thought it was Dulce's like win. I was like, yeah, she's gonna take it home. This group, it's also interesting that the winner comes out of this group when I don't even think it was like the strongest performance group in general.
Yeah.
I know they were judged individually, but it was just weird. It is so weird that they put Sammy in the bottom. I was so confused.
Yeah.
It felt wrong.
I think the runway might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't like theirs because they didn't push it far. Like, for example, right, you have the cult leader, but then everything else just didn't match. Like, oh, you can, these people are here by choice, but you never see it. Like, it just never plays up that cultness of it. I thought they could have gone further, maybe with like her being actually evil, and like there's like every time they cut to like the glorious thing, it always turns into something scary, and then they're like, oh, let's move on, and then like she's trying to hide it, like something could have been more funny, but I don't think it was.
Like, give us that weird Gwyneth Paltrow cult leader, weird
like
Jared
something
Leto,
like
pull a jade egg out of your vagina, diva. Like, do something crazy like cult leader would do.
But her, like, I think her performance was fine, but also, like Saltina's was just not like. I wish she had pushed it a little bit more. Like, it would have been much better if she was a little bit over the top cult leader. But yeah, this was whatever. Oh, now we have SOS.
Okay, this is actually one of my favorites because I remember all of it. I lived for Star and Maya as the grannies throwing ass.
Yeah.
That I was, if anything, I wanted more ass. Why was Caramel green?
Why is she green?
Why is she green? No, bitch, I thought she was about to do a whole alphabet roar. Like, I was so confused. Production needs to work on that. But
Yeah, even Dulce's legs are green.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what was going on with their color thingy.
Correction.
I don't know. The color correction, like I don't understand what was going on there. Or even
Yeah.
like beforehand, usually they give you a list of like, this is what you can and cannot wear, or else it will reflect the green and all that. And I don't know. I don't know.
They on a green screen, so maybe when removing the green screen, there might have been something. But Canada, come on, you're editors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
better.
like I just don't understand like why why did they
Well,
leave that in?
Yeah. What if like Caramel came in with green face and they were like remove it, and she tried to remove the makeup and only stayed a little bit.
But it
Neeru,
was
you're
like a
so
glow.
lucky.
It was like a
Yeah,
glowing hue.
Yeah.
but this was a really good group. It was my favorite
Such
group.
a good group. I feel like I finally got to see Dulce's like personality and comedic
Yeah.
humor come out. I think that her and Caramel played very well together. This was just a really fun, good group. I
Yeah.
actually thought that, including with their runways, I think that this whole group could have been in the top.
Yeah. Also,
Uh-huh.
love the joke. Like the one joke that really stood out to me was, we also organize white parties, but it's by like two not.
Run by us! Oh my god,
It
that was so
good.
good. That was so good.
It was really funny. But any thoughts, you guys?
Just loved it. My favorite
Yeah.
group.
This
Yeah,
group should have
same.
gotten way more praise. I'm so confused by the judging,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
I think the
it's fine.
judges
But
looked.
that's Canada.
Yeah, I think the judges
Oh.
looked over them a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, we're gonna move on to the runways. The category is something in the dark or something
In
like
the
that.
shadows.
In the shadows. Well, you're in the dark. That's why you're in the shadows. Come on.
You can be in the shadow in the daytime also, Neeru. Have you ever stood behind a tree?
Use your head, Bombay.
On
What
the
the hell is going on? First up, we have Velma Jones. Makayla, we'll start with you. And
Johnny, I
Johnny
live
Jones,
for
mama.
this. I fucking live for this. This was so good. Like,
Yeah.
I think if anything, this as well as many other moments that have happened on the Drag Race franchises have proved that like we can have kings. Like, not that we
Mhm.
need them, but this is like we can have them. There is no
Yeah.
problem with having them on the show.
Yeah.
Johnny looks incredible. This is all like the details of all the rips and all of that. Like his prosthetic is perfectly covered up. I love it. I love it.
Are you gonna eat it, regurgitate it, or you're gonna nibble?
I'm gonna swallow him whole. I'm gonna slurp, slurp, gulp, gulp. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually obsessed with this.
Really good. What do you think, Bombay?
Oh, this is an eat for me. It could be the Devour. I haven't seen all the runways yet, but for me, I'm gonna say I ate it. Beautiful, so nice to see. Like it's just good to see. And I'm not gonna say this. I love her. I love him because he's a king. I think even if a queen came out like this, I would eat it up.
Yeah.
This is not so. Being a king is just an extra bonus. So if you had to be very objective about this and be like, okay, as a drag performer, this is an amazing look. It's an amazing. It meets the category. I love that you can see the hair, the crotch, all of that, and they sold it on the runway.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you think, Amanda?
I think it might be too early for me to say this because we haven't gotten seen more of Velma, but I'm already like thinking like Johnny is like the bias of the two. Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah.
think?
I literally was thinking that. I was literally
It would
thinking that.
be
I
such a
think
gag.
Johnny is so much more like clean and like put together and just
Mhm.
so like just so good. That's a show I will go to a million fucking times.
You know, if she
Absolutely.
auditioned as Velma just to get through, and then did all the looks as Johnny, mama, give
I'm
Yeah,
sold.
proud.
I'm
really hoping.
sold.
I'm really hoping. I think for me personally, when in terms of makeup, because like it's not the only thing of drag, but it's like one of the things that I pay attention to the most.
Mhm.
Velma's makeup compared to Johnny's makeup is
Mhm.
obviously it's both mask and femme, so it's very different. But like it's drastically, it's almost like the person that painted Johnny is not the same person that painted
Yeah.
Velma.
No, literally, that's what I was thinking.
You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
even what like her first runway look and like all the clothes that she's already brought as Velma, I don't know which one she started out with in drag. I'm not sure if Johnny was the first person she brought into her drag world, but it does feel like Johnny is years ahead of where Velma
Yes.
is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I totally see that.
Cool.
Is she set on the name Johnny?
Yeah.
Because isn't it V? Isn't it? I don't remember what she said.
It's
VJ
like-
or Vijay?
Yeah,
Vel-
yeah.
Vajayjay, Velma Johnny Jones,
Oh,
Vajayjay,
that
something like that.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Vajayjay.
Okay. I'm
Right.
gonna eat it too. I think
Cool.
I think Johnny looks fantastic. Really great.
Cool.
I also love the hair, right? And the
Oh, so good. It's so good.
it's really good. Next up we have Saltina.
What are my options again?
8 regurgitate nibble. 8 regurgitate nibble.
Stop! Wait, I didn't hear.
So I guess it is this. I guess it is regurgitate.
No. I like this. I do. It's devoured, ate, or regurgitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can
And then
even
okay,
like
I'll
nibble
give
it.
this-
Anything eating. Anything.
Oh,
eating.
okay. I'm gonna nibble this.
Okay.
And like Saltina, I love you. I really fucking love you. I do. I swear to God. And I love the meaning behind this outfit. I think it's very strong and powerful.
yeah.
I don't get where the horns play into the like knowing the backstory, how the horns
Mm.
No,
play into
'cause-
it.
It was a car accident horn.
Shut up, you. Just shut the fuck up. You dumb bitch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. I hope that actually was the meaning because that would make it an 8. That would make it an 8. Oh my God. I can't even speak. I don't know. Also, just like the dress itself, I wish
Mhm.
like I could tell she went for that tattered dress effect. I wish she went just like a little bit further with that. It still looks very clean and precise. And yeah, I don't know. It's not a wow, this is phenomenal to me. This isn't something
Yeah.
in my personal top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you think, Bombay?
I'm gonna say this is yes, the message is great. The execution could have been better. Just based on the outfit, I wish there was something in the neck.
Thank
Give us
you.
something.
Yeah,
It's
something
so
missing
bare.
there.
She has beautiful like clavicles or whatever, and she's showing it off. But give us something to draw the eye there.
Yeah.
My favorite moment from this runway was she was talking about I got hit by a car and it came out, and the next person who comes out is Sammy Landry, who's dressed up as something that got hit by a car.
Yeah,
I
a
saw it.
horse. A horse.
A horse. I was fucking the editors are having so much fun with this show. But this outfit just seems very simple to me. I don't get the horns as well. I'm like, I guess the horns were like, oh, we have to do something spooky, maybe something like fantastical. Let's add horns on this. It would have been nice if she came out as I don't like. I get that you were in an accident, and this is what you're showing us. Like it's the bandages, the scrubs. Lean more into that.
Yeah.
Give us more bandage. Like it just doesn't feel like a fully realized look at this point. So I'm gonna nibble.
If she was in the bottom, this is what RuPaul would say. Saltina Shaker. Saltina Shaker in the challenge, you crashed and burned. In the runway. In the
What?
I don't even know if there was more to it, but I'm gonna get you to stop.
Yeah. Let's. Amanda, what did you think?
What did I think? What did I think? I agree. It kind of feels like not unfinished, but I think that you see the attempts to make it like the bandages kind of not ripped, but that like
Yeah.
oh, it's kind of tattered effect. But you first off, it's all white, so it's very hard to see that on camera. And second of all, I think if there was just even some like gray discoloring on the bottoms, that would really help sell the effect, and also you'd be able to see it more. But I get where she's coming from, so I'll give it a nibble.
Yeah.
I also kind
I'm
of
not a
hate.
terrible person. I have heart and I have soul, and I really empathize that she survived. So I'm gonna give it an 8. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna give it a nipple.
She was
I
also kidding
agree
about
with you
having a
guys.
heart and a soul. That was the joke.
I agree with you guys. I think the look could have been more, but I do like. I love the red, like the blood stains. Like it really looks beautiful.
Here's my thing with stoned bloodstains. I feel like you can't just use the rhinestones and the beads to represent blood. It just, I don't know, to me it looks so like art project to me.
Mm,
I feel like if you're gonna have like, if you're gonna do like blood stoning, at least like have like blood staining under it to like,
Mm.
so that the stoning is accentuating it, not just being there.
yeah.
Oh, that
And
makes sense.
it kind of happens in another look that we'll get to as
Yeah.
well.
Also, it's funny that she has like the stones, but earrings is also red. So does that mean her ear was also hurt? Because the story that she's telling with
She was
like
listening to Xana's verse.
it's not something to think about. You know? Like next up, we have La Llorona. We have Dulce.
Shut
That's literally La Llorona. That's literally
What was she supposed to be?
La Llorona.
Ah, the bride.
La Llorona?
Yeah, like the crying,
crying bride?
crying demon.
I actually enjoyed this. I actually really enjoyed this. I enjoyed her little Billie Eilish black eye ink tube
Yeah.
thing that she had. I really like the look. I think that it could have been refined a lot more. And I kind of agreed with the judges where there was like a lot of like statement pieces happening that could have like not didn't have to be there. Like I think this whole netting moment, beautiful. It just is kind of a lot. The black ink issue on top of the black that was already there.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a lot.
Yeah. I think the net does not, it says net, not veil. You know, if you want to give us bride, give us bride.
Yeah.
This didn't necessarily give me bride, you know?
I wish she did just a tattered veil because the
Yeah.
net is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Eating
I
it?
love that she had the wires that would like press a button and the blood would whatever.
Yeah.
Because that was all like some kind of mechanic she had. That was great. Like I love that. I wish the thing was fully white and then had it like let the blood, like let the black fully mess it up. Like the visual impact that would have had. We have something that's pristine, like very bridal, very virginal, and then boom, it's all stained or whatever. That would have been so much more impactful because this already came out gray from the get.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you guys nibbling it?
Yeah, we'll nibble.
I will nibble. Yeah.
What about you, Amanda?
I think I'll nibble this. It was I don't have much else to add. I feel like everything that I was thinking.
Bombay, oh my god, Bombay's gone. Bombay's electric bill.
Oh no.
Damn, Drag Race is not doing them well.
Yeah, at all. Finally, come on, no, Bombay saw Dulce's look and was like, I'm out of here. No, but I like it. I think Dulce looks really pretty. I like the idea of like the tears. I think the mechanics may have malfunctioned a little bit, or at least it looked like it was kind of not flowing as it should have flowed. Like it was kind of like erupting. But I agree with you guys about the dress. I think if it was just all white or all like dirty white, it would have sold it even more. I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, I 100% agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna nibble it. And now,
I also don't think it needed the slit. Oh my god, my favorite.
Oh, I agree. Why couldn't it just be like flowy, like gown? I think.
You know what I mean. Give us a beautiful little white mermaid gown. Like, I don't think it needed the slit.
I agree.
And whoever hemmed it, I don't like. Favorite one.
Caramel. What do we think?
I think this one should have. This outfit should have just won because of the outfit. Like
I agree.
I'm
If this was Drag Race
obsessed.
Thailand, it would have won.
Oh, 1000%. The veining
Mhm.
on the wings is
So good.
incredible. The like the contouring of the body and like it's just so good. I know Caramel like walked out there and was like, "Oh, bitch, I ate them up," because she
Oh,
really fucking did. She really ate them up. I would give this a what's the first one? Devour. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
What
absolutely.
about you, Amanda?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give a second Devour this week. This is really cool. I'm obsessed with like the detail on this. And even down to like the feet. There's
Yeah.
just so much thought put
So
into
good.
this look. I'm really excited for Caramilk.
Yeah. I am also gonna give it a devoured. I think the makeup, oh my goodness, and the wings didn't look cheap. You know, like sometimes they'll have like a filmy wing, and it's like, girl. But this like
Yeah.
felt sturdy and like flowy too, but like kind of, it was so good. It was amazing.
No,
And I know Brooklyn
absolutely.
gagged. Brooklyn was like, girl. Oh, I don't even know who this is. Like, why is she covering her
Maya.
face?
Who
Like,
is
damn,
this?
It's
This is Maya
Maya.
Fox.
Oh, I had to think about who that was.
What
Sorry.
do you think, Makayla?
I also was confused when she was holding the mirror in front of her face majority of the time. I think it's a cute little gag for like that first pose that you hit, maybe a pose like towards the end of the runway, but like move it away. Like let's see your face. I think the look was really pretty. She looked really good. I would nibble this. I like the hair. Yeah. It didn't have a huge impact on me
at all.
Yeah, I'll give it a nibble. I think it's a stronger nibble than the other ones, but still a nibble.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Did you? Sorry, Niru. Did you say at all after I said? I'm sorry. Continue.
No, Makayla, you said she looks good, but there's no way of knowing. Because girl, you don't know if you look good.
I also really another thing is also Fierce Delicious did something kind of like this with the mirror idea, and immediately my mind went there and thought she did that version better. It might not have been exactly the same, but the fact that she did it and it reminded me of that, I feel like, I don't know, it could have been, this could have been pushed more.
Yeah, it was just like I don't think she thought it far. Like she was like, girl, she's lucky that they just made her safe, because they could have totally used this critique to put her in the bottom. Like, we didn't see your face. You are in the bottom. But I think the dress is nice. I'm going to nibble it. Maya, show us your pretty face, girl. Okay, moving on. We have Star Dog.
Speaking of cheap wings, I love her. That's my cousin. That's my drag cousin. I love you, Star. If you're watching this, know that I love you so, so much. Who allowed you to bring those wings to set, though?
Yeah.
You didn't talk to me.
Wings, I forgot about her, so I wasn't even thinking about her when I said
I literally, when you said it, I wanted to go, just wait. I'm going to ignore the wings and just look at what is there. I'm going to give this a nibble. It's good. I think that this is so out of the box for her. This is not what Star's usual drag is. So like, it's nice to see her stepping out and trying something new. I think the bald cap could have been blended and melted in a little better. I think the contouring on the body's really, really cute. I like the little toes. The fingers, come on, Michelle Yeoh, like, you know what I mean? I love it. No, but I lived. I just think the wings could have been done so much better. And I think when she was back there and saw Karamilk's wings, she probably thought the same. If she didn't, we need to have a sit down talk.
What about you, Amanda?
Same thoughts. Same.
You nibble it?
You know, if this were the only one on the runway, maybe we would think of it stronger. But unfortunately, there was another one that was also grayscale and just did it better. So I'll give this a nibble. But it really was pushing the boundaries with this. That's really cool.
For sure. Doesn't this look also remind you of another look we've seen before?
Which one?
I'm thinking of a Philippines season.
Oh, yeah. Like season 2, they had like a whole runway about like the monsters and they had. So, yeah.
Okay. Period. I thought it was just
she was doing
like,
a Filipino monster, so I guess the same.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea, but the teeth, I can't get over the teeth.
I love the teeth.
The prosthetic is so. I know it looks good, but I was just like every time as soon as she showed up, I started laughing. I was like, I can't. But yeah, honestly, good for her to go like such a different route from what we've seen so far. So I commend that. Oh, what do you think of Van Gogh?
I loved this look. I loved this. This was so good. I literally don't even know what to say. I just like fucking love every single piece of it. I almost wish, I think the only thing is I wish her mug that she did on herself, I wish it kind of closely resembled the mug of the face that she created. Obviously they're two different teddy bears that have been like sewn up together. So it makes sense that they have different faces, but I just wish they looked a little bit more alike.
Like more darker pink, maybe, so that it goes well with. Like,
I'm not even sure, but like Van, you ate this. I told you this at the bar. You ate this, absolutely.
Are you devouring it or just eating it?
Oh, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it an 8. I really like this look. It's fun to see. It's always fun to see when there's a two-headed sort of moment. And this one was done really well, that when they cut to the not real Van right before they either went to Untucked or the judges' critiques or something. I thought that was her real face. I didn't realize it was a dummy. So it was really well done.
Yeah. This reminded me of Nina West. Oh no, not Nina West. Tina Burner. Remember Tina Burner?
Yes, dressed up as that. They were all furries. Except for Utica. Utica wasn't a furry.
Yeah, but she was like serving. But
she was. She absolutely ate.
Really, yeah. But Nina West. Sorry, I keep saying Nina West. Sorry, Tina Turner's was like. Not the best, maybe. Like this is well done. Like this is really well done, and I think I'm gonna eat it. I think Van. From what we've seen so far, like I'm loving just the different thought processes and all the looks. Like it's very conceptual.
Yeah, really Van is really showing that she is the fashion icon we know her and love her for here in Toronto. So it's really exciting to see her display that on the global screen.
Yeah. Great. Oh. Next we have Sami Landri.
It's kind of sad that I have to say this, but regurgitate, babe. Regurgitate. I like, oh my God. I love her. I love the idea of where she was going with this. But it just reached a level of camp that it wasn't even camp anymore. It was just like, what the fuck's going on? Like I can't even give critiques because like you're just gonna have to do the whole thing over. Like it's one of those moments where it's like, I wouldn't even change anything. Just try again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Amanda?
I don't know what to think of this either. Blank. That's my answer. Blank.
That's your Noella.
No.
Noella. I didn't even know there was a Noella. Okay, I live.
I feel like
Honestly,
this is like she gives. I feel like people probably are going to quickly compare her to like Katya. I don't think this is Katya's drag. This is Katya's brain.
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
You know,
because Katya will say weird things, but her drag is always like feminine and like sort of very, I don't want to say polished, but you know, like it's very perfect in that presentation. But hers is more what Katya says. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, this is not Team Lexi Love. This is
Team
Prolapse.
Lexi
Prolapse. I think the best part of this is I like the horse with the lips because it's so weird and so absurd. Like, I think that's funny. But then the look itself is like, girl, what are we doing? But I get that that's her aesthetic, but you know. Also, does anybody else think Sammy Landry looks like Morgan McMichaels?
Oh my god, yeah.
I've been seeing that on TikTok a lot, actually.
I see it. Like young version of Morgan McMichaels. Like people are comparing her to like Alaska, but it's like, no, I see Morgan McMichaels.
I could see that. I could totally see that.
And Morgan McMichaels is like one of my favorite drag queens, so that's a compliment. So, you know.
Didn't you get smooched one time when we went to Mickey's?
I did. Every time I go to Mickey's, she brings me to this. And not every time, but like she brings me to stage or calls me, and I love that.
Aww.
But I really love Morgan McMichaels. Like she's just so perfect. You know?
Didn't she just win performer of the year?
She did. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
On her first try too.
Period. Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. So anyway, we're talking about Morgan McMichaels when we have Sami Landri here. Sorry, Sammy, but this is unfortunately a regurgitate.
Yeah.
What do you think? Love Ebony though. Let's start with that.
Oh, absolutely love Ebony down. Like that's my girl 1000%. This is not my favorite of like the looks that she's shown so far. I didn't enjoy the red neck thing that she had, and I know it was supposed to be representative of blood, but going back to what I said about Saltina, it's like when you just throw red stones down and say it's blood, it like, I don't know, to me it just gives arts and crafts, like you didn't really put any effort into it.
Yeah.
If she had like stained like a red blood stain and then went in to like accent it and like dramatize it with a bit of red stones, that would have been different. I just didn't love. I live for the fact that she's not wearing a panty. I like I kind of live for that. But I don't know, the look itself is just so okay. I also don't understand because she was trying to like bring a little like hood banji moment into it, but it was like one singular gold hoop on the ear, and I was like, now sister. Like, now sister.
Like,
you wore one
are you showing?
It's like when white people go to like the fucking like they go to like get dumplings once and they're like, oh my god, I know so much about Japan. Like you like, bitch, no. You know what I mean? Like I just was like, okay. But I love her. That's my girl. That's my girl.
She is. I love her too. But what do you think?
Been loving her confessionals. Love the personality. I did not like this look. Regurgitate for me, unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah.
that for me. Oh. Regurgitate.
Unfortunately, I have to say regurgitate too. I just don't understand. Like, I love the fact that her cooter is out, but I don't understand why her cooter is out. Because I feel like
does anyone understand any part of it? Like, even when she was describing it in her confessional, like, it still didn't make sense
at all. And it's like, if you want to be a vampire, hood vampire, fine. But like, you could give hood with like the hoop earrings and something, but then have also add that elegance of the vampire. But I feel like
Yeah.
this look is giving more like night dress, like the vampire after a long day of hooking, Trade didn't like the session, so he had gut in me, and
Yeah.
like she's about to get into the, she's about to get into the bathtub. You know, like after a long day, like she's like, oh, I'm gonna get into
Yeah.
my little bathrobe. Yeah, I don't love it. Sorry, Ebony. She looks
I
gorgeous.
wish she
though,
removed
always.
the headpiece moment. Remove the headpiece, remove that little neck piece, swap out the red nipple pasties for like just a regular nude. Throw on a panty instead of that bodysuit. She's wearing like a nude bodysuit under.
Yeah.
I think it could have give oh my god, what is that designer? Is it Cavalli? Like, I just think that she could have gone for this like very spooky ooky like lace dress that's like, oh, like it could have just been so beautiful and gorgeous that it is kind of scary. Bring in that like Akasha from Queen of the Damned vibe. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love how you said, take off the headpiece, take off the necklace, take off the dress, get out of the runway, go home.
Just take it all off, get back into the car, and go to the hotel.
Oh, who is this?
This is Hazel.
Yeah. Oh, Hazel, what do you think?
Yeah, this is Hazel. This is okay. I think this is going to be a nibble for me, only because I don't really understand the folklore behind the look. But I think what could have made it even better was specifically the hair for me. The hair was so, I'm just going to say it, it was ugly. I really did not, I really did not like that hair. I wish she did, I wish she really went for something bigger and longer. Like I love the shaping for sure, but I think there could have been more bundles added to it. It just didn't, and make them tattered and like, get a synthetic and really, fuck that shit up. Like, I don't know. I think the hair could have been better for me personally, but she did what she needed to do. Nibble.
Yeah. What do you think, Amanda?
I am a little spooked by this one, so I think she really nailed that part.
Are you spooked because it's bad, or like spooked because?
Well, I think I'm spooked by the mask, but if I took the mask off, I don't know how I would feel about the look, I do like the hooves. Maybe they've been listening to your podcast. I think a lot of people have been upping the shoe game this season.
Yeah.
Because you
always.
Because
the shoes are always.
But nibble? It's like a good nibble. It's a strong nibble. It's like a bite.
Yeah.
Like
chomp. Yeah.
A chomp. We have chomp too. I forgot. I am not nicer. I'm gonna regurgitate it. Is it cultural though? Tell me first. Is it cultural? No.
I don't. It's like folklore from somewhere that she's from, so I guess it's cultural.
I'm so sorry, Hazel. If it's cultural, then I love it. But if
it's a Demogorgon,
if it's a Demogorgon, do you know where it's? Makayla, do you remember when Sasha Colby guest judged Drag Race Down Under, and then somebody came as Demogorgon, and then she's like, "Karna, is this something cultural, or is this?" And then Karna,
yes, I do remember this. Yeah, wasn't that was that forced Lesion?
No, Down Under.
This is for a Down Under.
Drag Race Down Under.
Oh, this was on the Down Under stage.
Yeah.
It was Michelle Visage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to see this clip. Sorry, but continue.
It's so funny. But this is exactly how I am with it. If it's cultural, then we love it. But if it's kind of cultural, then I will say that I don't like it. And if you ask me why, it's because I just don't like it. I feel like it's a very mismatch of a lot of things. Like feels chaotic, which I guess that's the point because like it gives very desert like a ghost ghoul or something, but I don't
Yeah.
care for it. Sorry, Hazel. Love the shoes though, and the nails.
Okay, I love this. I actually love this. I mean, I get it. Like, I get why the judges weren't a huge fan of it, but I
Yeah.
love this. I think her mug looks beautiful. I love
Yeah.
and I love the fact that her hair and her mug is so perfect to juxtapose the fact that she's in a trash bag. Like
Yeah.
that to me is so high camp drag. A lot of people have been saying like this season and particularly with Sami and Paolo, they kind of remind everyone of like old Drag Race, like when
Yeah,
Drag Race
I
had just
see it.
started. And that's what I get from this look. Like that is so this. I thought it was hilarious. And I just live for it. I love it.
You're gonna eat it?
I'm gonna devour it. Actually, no,
Oh,
I'm gonna eat. I feel like that's too much.
you shouldn't eat it because eating from the garbage is not sanitary.
as long as it's Paolo, I'm fine.
Okay.
And I'll make sure I eat it after I shave my model pussy.
What do you think, Amanda?
I thought I was gonna have to go into this and be like controversial opinion, but I give it an
Oh.
8. But luckily that doesn't seem to be the case. So there was garbage coming out. It was so good.
Yeah.
I'm a delusional like Paolo stan now. Like
Yeah.
I went and looked at her TikTok too and everything after this because I was like,
Oh, I gotta
okay,
look
who is she? I liked it, and I'm so sad that people were like, this didn't fit the theme. I'm like, maybe it didn't, but it was still fun.
Are people
Yeah.
saying that online?
Brooklyn
Or I
Heights
think
is saying that.
Brooklyn said, yeah.
Oh. How though? Like you throw the trash bag and it's like laying in the shadows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a dark
I
alleyway with
get
shadows.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it, Pookie. I live for her.
Yeah, I agree. I'm eating it too. One thing that I did that was funny for me is her acting on the runway was so bad that when the thing started dropping, I thought it was an accident. Like she didn't mean for it to, or maybe her acting was so good that like I really thought even in the confessionals where she's like things are dropping off of me, and I really thought, oh shit, it wasn't supposed to drop. Like I really thought, but then like that's the thing, like it's the garbage things dropping. But I was confused for a second, just the way she talks in the confessional. But I love it. I think it's an 8.
Yeah, no, I lived. I absolutely lived. Who is that? Oh my god, how did I not remember? I didn't remember this coming down the runway. But this is fabulous. I have no idea
really?
what the fuck it's supposed to be. I think it's scary as hell. I think it hit the prompt exactly. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I don't think it's a devoured. I think it's an 8.
Oh my god. Speaking of furry, I got a death threat from a furry recently.
What?
Like they posted a video. They posted a video after my Zootopia video went viral. They posted a video. And it was actually scary because they had like a mask on and then they posted a video and they said, they took out a knife and they said, if it hits your tongue, what will happen? And I was so scared. But anyway.
How did that pass like the guidelines? The like
honestly, and I reported
guidelines?
it and TikTok found no report violations. So there's that. But anyway.
That's okay. Crazy. That's actually insane.
Yeah.
People are so weird.
Oh, anyway, sorry. That was so random and it really brought the vibe down. But no, let's move back to what do you think of PM? Like you love it? Are you gonna eat it?
Oh yeah, I said 8. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat it too, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little scared by this one. And yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna regurgitate it because this is traumatic for me. But honestly, I'm gonna regurgitate it because how do I say this nicely? I think the bottom half, like the black part of the look, I don't get it. was gonna say something else, but let's not say that.
No, wait, trust me, I get what you're saying. Like, I personally don't get what's happening here, but this is so creepy. Like, just thinking of me laying in bed and like in the corner of my room while the lights are off is literally that thing standing in the corner. Like, I don't know. I could fight off Van's look. I could fight off Karamilk's look, but this I would be genuinely terrified by.
Well,
Yeah.
in in all fairness, anything at the corner of your room at night is gonna be scary.
Yeah, but I don't know. This standing in the corner of my room, like this looks fucking horrifying. I don't know. This is a really good look for this category. I think it's terrifying as fuck.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because it's like it feels like sheep wool at the
Yeah,
top.
I think maybe like a wolf in a sheep clothing or something.
Yeah, but it's not sheep fur because that looks like tulle that's been like tightly packed together.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I like it.
Watch it. Some people in the comment be like, "You guys are so dumb. She is a demon that was in a novel that was released in 1982. That was made into a movie."
Wait, also, speaking of like context, like it seems that the judges got the context of everybody's looks this season because they knew everything. And also, this is like also I heard last episode, like Velma came out in her pad, like her maxi pad look, the blue one, and I was like, I wouldn't have got that was like a continuation of like menstrual products from the look. It just looked pretty and blue. And then Brooklyn was like, it's so beautiful, the metaphor of like a period and the pads. I'm like, how did you know? But like I know they do probably get to talk longer behind the scenes, but they seem to like they knew everyone's references in the judging both last episode and this one.
I didn't realize until I was scrolling on TikTok that it's supposed to be a reference to the Always period brand. Because their thing is the blue flower. I didn't know that.
Oh, me either. I watched the episode and I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Did she say it in her confessional?
She said that it was reference to a like pads and how they used blue for instead of blood for the commercials.
Yeah. That I knew. But
yeah.
Oh, and okay, that was the runway. Who was your favorite runway?
Favorite runway was Karamilk for me.
100%. What about you?
Yeah, I think I have to give it to Karamilk. That one really ate.
Yeah,
I agree too. I think Karamilk was truly fantastic. So we find out that Saltina Shaker, not a baker, is the winner. What do you think? Do you guys agree? The silence is very telling.
I'm happy for her.
That's a no. Okay. Who would you have given the win to? Let's reframe it. Who would you have given the win to?
I know what they were saying about Dulce's outfit, but like I honestly think Dulce or Karamilk could have gotten the win. Yeah, those two were kind of like my top two for this week personally. I thought they were really funny. I know everyone obviously had input in their group, but like it kind of did feel like they spearheaded the group and like really took charge in making sure that everything went well and clearly brought their group to victory, considering I don't think anyone in their group was in the bottom. It was the most memorable for me personally, and Karamilk had one of the best looks, so I think Dulce or Karamilk could have taken it.
Agreed. What about
absolutely you? Like 100% the same page. Like I just it's weird. I think I saw Saltina. I was like, okay, maybe she's like the not to be like ranking the tops and the bottoms, but like the lower end of the top.
Yeah.
So I was confused when she got the win, but like happy for her, of course, because I did think she performed well. But I also thought it was Dulce's or Caramilk's to win, and I
Yeah.
was very confused.
And
Yeah.
Karamilk wasn't even in the top, I think.
Nope, she was safe.
Yeah, which is crazy.
So insane. So insane.
Right? They always do this with acting challenges, it seems like, because I remember Eve didn't win her acting challenge when they did like the horror acting challenge. And even though
Yeah, she ate
remember
that.
she should have won that
Uh-huh.
episode. So I think I'm just kind of shocked. Like I think Dulce should have won and Caramilk should have been in the top with her. Partly only because I think in the challenge, Caramilk was funny, but Dulce had, I guess, more like over the top kind of-
Presence. She had
Yeah.
like her presence in it was
Yeah.
very
So it's like very close, but I think Dulce should have gotten the win. I have an unpopular opinion. Velma Jones, Johnny was in the top. I think it was just based on the runway. I don't think in the challenge Velma was like, that great to be like in the top, which makes sense because like drag king look, we want to highlight it, but I think they should have just had Caramilk on the top, and maybe they also point out Velma, like they let her stay on the stage and be like, hey, your Johnny like loved it. But
yeah.
who was the other top? Oh, Dulce and Saltina and yeah. But
And
yeah, I didn't agree with the placements at all.
who else was up there?
Saltina and Dulce, and then Velma were at the top, and then
Okay.
Sami Landri. Oh yeah, Sami Landri, Hazel, and
And
Paolo
were
were in the bottom. Do you
Got
agree
it.
with the bottoms?
No.
No. Who would you put?
There's so many of them that it's kind of like hard to have like a definitive bottom, but like I guess
Yeah.
I mean I agree with Hazel being in the bottom. I agree with Paolo being in the bottom because of the fact that we couldn't hear or understand what she was saying. I don't think that Sami needed to be in the bottom, to be quite honest. I think she
Sammy
was
got
still
it in
in-
one take and was
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
and it still
Yeah.
lands in the bottom.
I think they just threw some weird music over it and made it seem like she did bad.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, to me, I thought she was really funny, and like it was just so her. It's so, especially in an acting challenge, it's very hard to bring your own personality into something that's not supposed to be you, and yet we're still seeing another version of her. So I think she didn't have to be in the bottom, to be completely honest.
I agree. But we find out that Saltina is giving her beaver to Hazel. And were you like, any thoughts on that? Or you're like, okay.
I think that it could have gone to Sami. I don't think Sami needed to be in the bottom. But it did give us a very interesting lip sync, which I'm sure we'll get into. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the lip sync.
I lived.
Yeah.
I fucking lived. I thought it was so camp. It was so hilarious. Obviously it's not the typical like flip dips and like all the, the moves that like most drag race watchers usually want. But I think that's what made it extra special. And we haven't seen just a fun camp lip sync on Canada's Drag Race in specific in like ever, I think. So this was really fun to see.
Yeah. And they let the girls change.
Yes, which is because of my headpiece in the finale last season.
Oh my god!
I'm just assuming, no one has ever confirmed that, but I just assumed that that's why they did that.
It probably is.
Probably.
What did you think, Amanda? You liked the lip sync?
I did enjoy it. I think that maybe it's a good thing that we haven't had too many of these like campy moments. on this season just because it's hard to pull off in a way that we don't get bored sometimes. Not because not because I don't say that like as like a drag race viewer, like as in like I just want to see the dips and tricks, but like I think it's a more challenging thing to be able to pull that off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different type of talent. And on US we see that sometimes and we see it kind of just not hit the way we want. But like this, I don't know if it's just maybe I was focusing too much on Sammy, but I think that Paola also like did put up her fight too for a song like this. I this is just like the best case scenario for this type of a song, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to see what Hazel would have done with this.
Yeah, she would have gone home. Because like when camp hits, it hits. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I feel like maybe that would have overpowered. I also don't think like these two were willingly going in to like make it campy. They just might not be like the best dancers, and it came across.
Oh no, exactly. I've seen both of them perform live. This is just what they give.
Yeah, okay.
That's what makes it the perfect accident. Like, this really was a perfect accident for them.
Yeah.
You know, this is gonna sound terrible, but like I've had a nightmare where like I'm on Drag Race and I'm like, I don't do drag, like this is not gonna end well for me, and I have to lip sync and I just feel so ridiculous on stage, and this just really reminded me of that nightmare.
That's so like real, so real.
So do you agree with Sammy winning? Sami winning.
Yeah, I agree with Sami winning 100%.
Me too.
Yes.
What about you, Amanda? You agree?
100%. It was all eyes on her for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means Paolo eliminated, which was really sad. Because I loved Paolo's I don't give a fuck attitude. Like the it gaff of it all was very funny. So,
Did you say it gaff?
Yeah, it
Do
gaff.
people
like,
say that?
No, I'm just saying it. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know, like, but the people do write it. Like it gaff, people do write it.
Yeah. I know
write
people write it. I've just never heard
I don't
someone
know.
say
I'm
it
just
like
saying
that
it
out
for now.
loud.
I never say it, by the way. I just said it now because it's like
Okay.
But people are saying that she should be brought back. Like she should be the band.
100%. I think she's like really great TV. I think she's gone a little too early. The same way Ebony was sulking in the end of this episode. I literally was like, damn, like fuck. She was, I don't know, I think she could have brought a lot to the competition. But like she said, you win some, you lose some.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She'll gain more fans.
For sure. She's already made such an impact in that first episode alone.
Yeah. So that was the end of the episode. I'm gonna ask you the question: who's your top 4 so far?
Oh my gosh. Okay, before I say it, you know what you should do? You should do the America's Next Top Model thing where they like
started moving.
Yeah, like I feel like you should start like graying out the girls who've gone.
I'm gonna do that.
That'd be so camp. I live for that. My personal top 4, and I know the girls are gonna be upset at me for saying this because I literally know all of them. But it's Van Gogh. She's like my number 1 pick, honestly. Van Gogh, Ebony, Karamilk, and I'm gonna say PM. It's between, for me personally, it's between PM and Velma / Johnny. Yeah. Can it be a top 5? I'm gonna make it a top 5.
Okay, make it a top 5 because it's too early. So yeah, I'll allow it.
So Van Gogh, PM, Velma / Johnny, Ebony, and Karamilk.
Okay. What about you, Amanda?
All right, Velma /
You get to pick
Johnny.
4. You're not getting 5.
Got it. You know, Velma / Johnny. Let's see, probably Ebony, Sami. Oh, it's hard to pick a last one. I'm like between Karamilk and PM. Personal bias, I would pick Karamilk, but I think PM.
I was like,
PJ?
who's
I
PJ?
was looking at the outfit and it looked like, I know it's supposed to be like a gesture, but it kind of looked like pajamas.
It kind of is giving bananas and pajamas.
Yeah.
But I think production will push. Well, not push, but like they would put
Oh,
PM
wow.
in that lineup
You don't
because it's like a different type of drag that's very strong. Like like they're very
You don't
good at
think
what they
PM
do.
will be able to make it by themselves? You think production
They
will have
will
to
make
push
it by
PM?
themselves.
Wow. Since you guys didn't ask me, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm
I thought you were just gonna say it. Like, well, who's your top 4,
Wow.
Niru? And you only got 4.
Okay, wow. Thank you for asking, Makayla. I will say Van Gogh. I will say Ebony. I really want. I'm like both of them. I want both those two. Like really love them.
Yeah.
I will say Caramilk, and I will say Dulce. Because so far I really love
He was
Dulce's
also one of
personality,
my
and I would
picks.
love to see a fat girl make all the way.
You want to see a big
Gordita.
girl?
Yeah, gordita. I can say fat. You guys can say fat. Only fat people
Yeah.
can say fat. I want to see Miss Gordita. No, I'm learning Spanish, so I'm like, trilingual now. But yeah, I would love to see those 4. That's my top 4.
No, I 100% see that for Dulce as well too. I feel like the show has allowed her to like tell more of her story and like
Yeah.
show more of herself.
Yeah. My top 4 will probably not happen because it's 3 queens of color in the finale.
And they already did that.
Yeah, so that's
They did that my season. They're not gonna do it again.
Yeah, they're like, if they, and also Canada's not UK, so maybe they will do. But that was the end of the episode. What are your thoughts? Oh, next week the challenge is a snatch game and a design challenge. And Makayla, I don't know which one you will pick because you were in the bottom for both.
Oh my god! First of all, fuck you. I was at the bottom for the design challenge the first time. I was safe the second time. So who knows? My probability is giving 50-50. I would choose the design challenge, personally.
Yeah?
I guess that's what you were gonna ask me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
How do you think that's gonna work? Like, do they pick themselves or is it like a lucky draw? Like, I'm so confused.
I'm not sure. I hate this format for the challenge. I think it's so dumb. Like, just do one or the other. I appreciate the fact that Canada's gonna try new things, but like this in particular, just like it's not it for me, honestly. But I'm excited to see Isis and Pythia, who are both amazing designers and have done really well in their snatch games, whether that be on their original season or in All Stars. So I think that they can really help bring a lot of good ideas and just help with the group in navigating their snatch game or design challenge.
Wouldn't it be funny if the girls got to pick what they want and then they have to switch it?
Okay, I saw that somewhere. I saw that as a tweet. That would have been funny if they picked I want snatch game, and then it's like, okay, now that you've picked your challenge choice, you are now doing the other challenge.
Yeah.
That would have been cunty. I would have lived. Oh my god.
Everybody a mess. Like, not a single
Yeah. No, seriously.
Anyway, thank you so much, Makayla, for coming. Like, you're always such a joy, and it's always
Oh
so
my
much fun
God.
to have you.
I
And
love
it's
doing
always
your pod.
thank you. And it's always funny um catching you off guard, like last time with the Venus remark, if you remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I saw it when you messaged me to be a part of this pod. I missed your message
Oh
that you
wow,
sent to
yeah.
me on my birthday, and you had brought it up again, and it brought me like flashbacks. I was cracking up the entire day. Oh my God.
But seriously, thank you so much. Like, it's always such a joy. And you look gorgeous, I gotta say.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Stunning.
Anytime. Literally anytime.
How
I'll
do
do
you
the
oh,
pod again. Like this. Yeah, there you go.
oh,
Period.
okay. Why go through all this trouble? Just do this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
And
you for having me.
and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Amanda, say
Right,
goodbye.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.